Hello everyone, my name is Jacob and you are watching Passion Driven. Since 2019 I started this project to document the car scene in my city, capturing the people and the moments that made this community great. When 2020 initiated one of the most hard-hitting periods in our current history, Passion Driven pivoted into a documentation of the impact on our scene. This documentary was inspired by the community I spent so much time in, and I intend to continue that inspiration through this revival. In this installment of Passion Driven, I will show you guys the largest display of Skyline sedans you have ever seen. We will go on a spirited drive through the mountains, and we will catch a plane to the homeland of JDM car culture, Japan itself. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy.
Let's get started. Drive safely.
We're just cruising up towards Dramana, going to Arthur's Seat. And when we get to Arthur's Seat, we're just gonna be chilling, doing a few laps around, enjoying the scenery. It is just such an amazing spot. It's got a lookout as well as some amazing windy roads. I think we're actually coming up to my favorite part of the road now, this little tunnel. I'm gonna just lower the windows down a little bit. Here it is. The tunnel that we've all been waiting for. Ready?
My Skyline was off the road for just under a year, and when I finally got it fixed, I took it to the most notorious meat spot in the southeastern suburbs. I took the R34 to highway. That same week I met some other Skyline sedan owners, and together we formed a group of R34 sedans and coupes. Here are some highlights from our get-togethers. Bro, is this the start of the Subi Skyline Alliance? Hey, yo, and now they're kissing! Oh, wait. Oh, no! Oh, I love this. It's so cool, we're actually getting all the skylines on a freaking pier. I wanted to see the exhaust hanging down there. The exhaust would have left the chat by then.
Oh, so you're talking? Yeah, look at that. Oh, it's actually
I think I'm in it. Man's the Skyline magician. Oh, this is easy. Now we're in line. Visiting Japan has been on my mind way before I got into cars, but now that I'm into cars, there is no better time to indulge in the rich tuna culture and legendary domestic market that Japan is known for. If you would like to see my journey from the beginning, I suggest you check out my Jetbox in Japan series. I'll leave a link in this video. Anyway, buckle your seatbelts, grab some popcorn. We are going on a ride through JDM Paradise. like Kokufuto parking area, and oh, I cannot believe this. This is way more packed than it was on the Monday night. I was told that Friday night is the best time to come, and I was not let down. Friday night is popping. Oh, this is cool. It's a Daihatsu. I am quite obsessed with this right now. Oh, that is also sick. A Honda Civic Type R. Is that what I think it is? A Skyline GT, but the body kit on it is great. It's a 2000 GT with a amazing stance, wide body, with over fenders. There are just so many amazing cars here. I haven't even got my camera out yet, but this is so cool. Look at all of these. STIs in a row. Oh, clean Chaser next to an A90 Supra. There's a DeLorean right here next to a new Corvette. Oh, I love the interior lighting too. This is mad. R34, I believe 25 GTT. Oh, those masks. This is sick. RB26. Why did they have a 26 number plate? Is this a GTR? No. I don't think it is a GTR. It's a GTT, but with a fresh body kit. R33 Chaser. That is so sick. So, while I was standing next to this awesome R34, I met another Australian. Finally, I'm not alone. This is Tom. He is a mate from Canberra, and he also owned a with an R34.
R34 GTT. Regret selling it. Biggest regret of my life.
Coupe or sedan?
Coupe.
Coupe, awesome. I actually really wanted to get a coupe, but we were just talking about this awesome R34 coupe. Similar. It was yours also white?
No, mine was midnight purple. R33 midnight purple.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty sick.
Yeah,
so
that's nice.
His was midnight purple, mine's actually pearl white. So it actually kind of matches, and that's kind of what drew me in. But you don't see these type of body kits at home. Like,
oh yeah, Abflug wide body. You don't see this. Like how old it
also it's an Abflug wide body.
Abflug wide body, he said. Yeah.
So Abflug wide body. Abflug is an actual shop in Japan. They make their own aero parts. And looking at a wide body like this, you don't see these getting imported as much. And something this wide would definitely pick up attention because you need to have an engineering certificate, especially in Melbourne. The slammed and stanced WRX. It seems to be the wide-bodied one. So there's the slim body and the wide-bodied version of the Stink Eye, and that seems to be the wider body one. Really loud too, but not as loud as the other cars I've seen. That's an awesome Lexus as well. A Suzuki Swift. This is clean. That body kit seems to be very popular over here too. A Honda Odyssey. We don't see many of those. That is actually sick. Evo 7, I think. It is a stock standard R34 GTR, probably 1999. So that would have been one of the very first series of the GTR, the R34 GTR. And that's usually because the V-Spec and V-Spec 2 have a more aggressive body kit, including the Z-Tune as well. And that one was just the stock standard, which was pretty impressive. As you see here, some more epic cars. A Porsche just rolled in. That is sick. So the Abflug R34 Coupe with an absolutely interesting wing. This thing is actually going to leave with this amazing Porsche. That is sick. The Lamborghini. Will it make it? Oh, yes. Dude, oh, the fall's going to be bad. Oh, what does she do for a living?
Famous YouTube, aren't you? All the chicks want you and stuff. I saw you the other day out there.
Well, so what do they do for a living? And right over here, whoa, Martini Racing Porsche, Toyota Supra Celica, 24 valve. It's got a bike on the top too. R34 GTR. That is sick. And the GR86. We have some pretty cool contenders coming in today. There goes an F15. What the bump? Hey, yo! Yeah, that'll make it. Is that a Supra? That is a Supra. Omoshiro Rent-A-Car. So that's one of the rent-a-cars. So that Toyota Supra was rented from Omoshiro Rent-A-Car, which is the rental service for stylish and spectacular sports cars. You can rent them for as long as they have a slot. You can do overnight rentals. I don't think you can do more than 24 hours because I did try. For the most part, you can rent some really cool cars. Oh, R34 GT R2. Oh, that's really hard to find. Oh my god. Oh, that's a clean wrap. So that sound you hear behind me is the police shutting down Daikoku Futo parking area. The parking area is getting overcrowded, so they're sending everyone away. Now, usually after 1 a.m, everyone comes back to Daikoku to continue the antics of car meet. So we gotta head back home. Really cool Bayside Blue GTR. And then the Gallardo's leaving. I finally made it to Omori Factory. We have parked that Toyota up next to some of their cars in the front. I'm excited to see what the showroom's like. I know we're late, but we should be able to see some good stuff. So today is our first morning in Hakone and we are currently going to go and get supplies. Dad actually went out earlier while I was recording, and then we're going to be heading to the other side of Hakone to go to Fun to Drive to go and drive one of my favorite cars. So it's the early morning right now. We have stopped at the 7-Eleven and we are on the side of the mountain road, also known as the Toge. I have bought 2 Boss coffees for the morning to wake us up, but I also got something because I need to chill out. So I mean, you got to chill out for chill out. Hey, and might be floating after this because that's zero gravity chill out. I have no clue what this is actually. I'm gonna drink it now. You guys a live reaction of me trying chill out. What is this? It smells very fruity. Oh. It tastes kind of like grape, or even like a melon. It's kind of got like a really like fruity like melon taste. So unfortunately my girls has been taken, but That's what I'm driving today. And here is Fun to Drive. I will be driving my dream car, a Nissan Skyline R34 GTR Nismo. It has the silver badges, it has the Nismo badge as well, and the GTR badge, which is just insane.
Okay, please adjust seat.
Yep. This car is insane. If I could afford to drive one of these very often, I would so do it. The twin turbo just feels super responsive. I get so much kick out of it. We're just currently stopped to change the order, and we've got an amazing view of Hakone skyline. I am super happy with this. This is such a great experience. If you're coming to Fun to Drive, you are going to have a fun time. It is really guaranteed. A good one. I was like on the fence, I would want to drive that too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nah, I love it, man, because I've driven heaps of like Nissans and shit. I've never driven an FT.
Oh, neither. I've never driven a rotary, but I've heard all the good news about it. So while we're on this magical journey with Japanese cars, two of the occupants have proposed to each other. So right down at Hakone skyline, the very nostalgic and very well-known rest stop at the top. This is a massive height, and actually I've really got to grab some photos of this. A lot of the people who are coming on this drive are from Australia or America. We've actually got most of the majority of Melbourne and Sydney are over here. This view is amazing. I wonder what the percentage of Australians that are on this trip are.
This is like a 70% Australian.
I'm feeling like I'm back at home, honestly.
This is the most amount of English I've spoken.
Yeah, me too. So they actually got it scene for scene, route for route, accurate. That is Lake Ashi right down there, and right over there is Mount Fuji. Just grabbing our lunches that we've pre-packed. My experience with this so far has been amazing. We just went on the downhill from the initial D, stage 5, and we are driving with the type of cars that you would see in the anime, which is even better. The thing idles like so well too. Oh, oh yeah, good idea. I actually haven't seen the engine bay yet. Oh, red top. Okay, it's a red top twin turbo. This thing's probably very hot after that run. So it's me and my younger brother. And of course we have the RX-7 with the Evo 10. So this brings us to the end of the Skyline edition of Passion Driven. Now it has been an amazing 6-month ride of recording and hardcore just getting content out there and coming up with the idea for the whole thing. This video has been a mishmash of different things that have happened this year to me, whether it's the Japan trip, cruising with the R34 boys, and even going on a mountain run with close mates. It is just an amazing time, and I'm just very happy to be able to show you guys and express to you guys all the enjoyment that this car brings me. And I hope that you guys are just as keen as I am for the future of the channel and what's coming up very soon, because we've got a lot of amazing content that's coming out. I've still got a few segments of the Japbox in Japan series that's got to come out, but also I've got some stuff that's coming out sooner, which is the Ararat Hill climb, which I'm going to tomorrow, so fingers crossed I'll make it to that. For now, I will let you guys go, and I hope that you guys have had an awesome time. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.